A lot of my artistic practice for the past decade has been putting black faces in white spaces unapologetically, right? So the original goal of Black Market at Camp North End was, we need to infiltrate. Working with the Mint Museum, we need to infiltrate. Creating things like FOMO, we need to infiltrate. My career started as like being a live painter, right? So I would be in every club, every strip club, every VIP section, every CIAA concert, festival. I would be there, live painting. I was just more or less making very simple artwork about us among us. But I saw a response. I was able to see that there was like legitimate interest in what I was doing. I was able to see and experience that, a lot of us didn't have the privilege of interacting with art growing up. And all it takes is you just seeing one person doing the thing you thought you couldn't do before you engage in it. And a lot of my practice has been manipulating spaces and environments to create positive behaviors. It sort of just like reinforces growth, to reinforce this idea that creativity does not look one way, and that, you don't always need a paintbrush to make a painting. Uh, I use people, whether it's ethical or not, to manipulate environments and give them dress codes and themes and codes of conduct so everybody moves and reacts and behaves in a very particular way so that the video and the images and the sound turn out the way that I want them. I mean, I think it's fun, but I also don't see a difference between that and the praise and worship sessions that you would have in church, or the praise and worship sessions you would have with your favorite stripper at a Magic City, right? Or like the call and response of that at a concert, right? I think we've always done this. I just choose to do it with art. So I think for me, in an effort to really just like pay homage to like these people, like these are real people. I actually wanted to put them physically on these instruments of joy, right? And I wanted to catch them in their most vulnerable moments of joy. So, whether that's having like Braxton being locked in on his trumpet, right? Whether it's like close friends of mine just taking awkward photos with one another, line dances, right? Just all these things are important to me. They reinforce just how good it is to be black. It reinforces the idea that community is just beyond what we know, right? It honestly is just beyond boundaries. I don't think the regular viewer has to know these people to relate to these people, and that's what's most important to me. And for anybody within our community, we understand the importance of this instrument. We all know the sound, and we all know the amount of energy